Hello, kindergarten. I have another math game for you. We do a lot of this kind of game at school, so I know you'll be familiar with it. But now you can teach your family and maybe even compete against somebody in your family. So I'm back with my dice. Remember, I just took it out of a board game. I have to remember which game it came from so I can put it back when I'm done. But I have my dice and I'm just going to roll it and see what number it shows. Then I have made my own cover sheet. All I did was take a piece of paper and a marker. I wrote the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, the numbers you would find on a dice, and I wrote them all over the paper in different places. And I don't even remember how many times I wrote each one. I just wanted to cover the whole paper with numbers, but no higher than 6 because there's only up to 6 on a dice. Okay, so I'm going to roll my dice. Then I'm going to see if I can find that number on my chart. If it's not covered, I get to cover it up, but only once at a time. Okay, now I don't have counting chips or bingo chips at my house, so I do have snacks. So I have some goldfish. I also have some Skittles. I could use pretzels. I could color in the circles and just make a new board every time I play. Whatever works for you. Okay. All right. So here we go. I rolled, what is it? A 4. Okay. So on my paper, I'm going to look and look and look. And when I see a number 4, do you see it? Then I get to cover it up. Okay. Now, if I'm playing by myself, I'm just going to keep going until I have all of those numbers covered. If I'm playing with a partner, we each have our own card, our own paper. We take turns rolling the dice. So I roll, I cover my number. Then my partner rolls, they cover their number. And you keep going back and forth until somebody covers all of their numbers. Now, Mrs. Schmidt, what happens if I roll a number that I already have completely covered and I can't find another one? You lose your turn, right? So if I'm playing by myself, that just means I have to roll again. If I'm playing with a partner, it means they get to go and I have to sit and wait until they go again. Okay, so you're trying to cover your entire board. Now, you want a little bit of a challenge, we can change our board to look like it has higher numbers. Okay, so I'm going to put numbers all the way up to 12 on my board this time, 1 all the way to 12, and I'm going to be ready to, or not 1, start with 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and write those numbers as many times as you can on your paper. Now, this time I have to be ready to roll my dice 2 times, lock in the first number, add the second number, find the total. Okay, let's practice. So I'm going to roll my dice once. Yes, I got a 6. Awesome. Okay, lock that in. 6. Roll it again. And I got a 4. Okay, so we have 6 plus 4. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What number am I looking for on my mat? 10. You're right. Okay, so I'm going to take my goldfish and I'm going to cover a number 10. All right. Same way that we played before. If you're covering on your own board by yourself, you just roll 2 times, add the numbers, find it, and cover it. If you're playing with a partner, then you go back and forth to see who can cover their whole board first. All right. I want to see you try it. Have fun.